Hey right guys, Trish Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 6 of One Tree Hill Season 1. It's been a couple of weeks I think since I watched episode 5, so I'll need the previously on One Tree Hill that it kind of does just to remind myself, but from what I can gather we've got Nathan just being a knob, and that's really about it. So episode 6 guys, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like if you're new, remember to subscribe, and of course if you want the early and uncut reactions to One Tree Hill, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below. This should be around 5 episodes ahead, but for now, let's do this. Actually, there might be more. There might be like 6 or 7 episodes now. Wait, what? Are they just buried a body? What the shit? It's gonna be like 1 day earlier.
What is she doing here?
You invited her.
Ah! She just died!
Fail.
What's going on? Have I missed an ep? Yeah, just stand in the middle of the road.
What the hell is going on?
1 day. Oh, 12 hours earlier.
Need of some good old-fashioned alone time.
Well, so sex, because he hasn't had sex with you in about, I'm gonna say, 3 months. I bet he can't get hard unless he watches a basketball game. I'm not gonna lie. I bet he's there and he's just like, you know, floppy dick and shit, and then she just turns on a basketball. He's like, just something like that. I don't know why. It just, I know that's a character trait of his.
Not a word.
Not a word. I'm goofy. Activity boss. We're going on an activity.
Alright, knock it off!
Well, they're not even doing it. They're just... What?
Hey, so I saw Nathan in the shower? Yeah, no wonder you broke up with him.
Fair enough. Yo, he's so mad. Wait, really? Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Nathan Scott, Lucas Scott, on your feet.
He's gonna make him walk.
That little stunt you pulled almost cost us our undefeated record.
Wait, almost. So he still won.
I don't give diddly squat about your issues with your daddy or your girlfriend. You're gonna learn how to work together.
He's gonna kick him out of the bus.
See that happening, Whitey.
Yeah? Well, you got 30-some-odd miles to figure it out.
Yep. So if they got murdered on the road, it would be the teacher's fault.
They can't just leave us here.
To tell me, Dr. College Boy, if you wanted to get me something for the pain, you could, right?
Well, the doctor
Oh,
would have
this is
to...
why she's out of red in the car. Okay.
Well, and one for tomorrow. Please.
Great.
Okay, here's the thing. It's a really strong painkiller, so just take like a half one every 12 hours.
Half of one?
Ooh, doggone.
Okay. Great.
Started grabbing everything you could from me. My game, my girl.
What about you, huh? I'll bet your grades sucked before you met me.
Ooh. What did you say about my grades, you nerd?
Want to ride?
No, that's a trap.
I wouldn't take that ride if I was
That's a
you.
trap. Yep. There you go.
Get into it, the superstar guys.
You're gonna murder him.
What is your name? Haley. Yeah, I don't like that name. Let's call you Rock. Hi, friend.
All right, this is my stop. Thanks for the ride, fellas. This one's funny, Thing. Let's kill him last. Wait, your name is Thing?
That's right. Thing. Yeah, and I'm Thing 1.
Let me guess.
Thing 3. Because I'm third.
What are you on about?
Whoa, dude.
Is that an actual gun? It doesn't even look real. It looks like a pirate pistol.
What do you know? We finally got the center of
Heyo! My #1 ship. Oh god.
Well.
Well.
Isn't this cozy?
I'll just go to a different table.
Hi.
I don't think so.
Raven suck. Okay. Why? Is she alright?
Don't you two like the same guys? Or guy or something?
What about you and Lucas? And Vanis? Oh, come on. Tortured artist meets tortured athlete. Talk about your obvious attractions.
She's actually there, to be fair.
I hear birds. Unbelievable, Brooke. You don't think to put gas in the car? Answer the question, Brooke. Why are we stopped?
Sweet, they scored the brew.
Where's the porn?
Hey.
Where's the
come on.
porn?
Give us back our phone.
Wait, shut up. Listen.
The cops are actually showing up for this. Why are we running from the gun? Oldest trick in the book.
All right, yahoo! Yeah, enough's enough.
Don't they say please in the suburbs?
I'll put you.
He said give us our clothes.
Okay. Look at him shit. It's not real, is
Still
it?
a fake gun in the suburbs?
Great, it's the start of this fake. Yeah, but our fists are real.
Oh, sure, but he's the cringiest of them all. I want to
I'm gonna
die.
give one of you a ride home. The game is Gladiator. Basically, you guys beat the hell out of each other for our amusement. The one left standing gets his clothes and a ride to a phone. The loser, well, he loses.
Let the games begin.
Alright. We could just beat these three up.
Well, game isn't called two punks staring at each other. It's called Gladiator.
Oh, this guy.
Because there's no way in hell that the two of us are gonna fight.
Okay. Why?
Maybe we are.
Okay, I thought they were going to be the shit out of the other three, but never mind. Jesus! Right, you've been played.
I saw a gas station a few miles back. If I'm not back in an hour, tell my mom I loved her.
Don't you mean Nathan?
I'll go with you.
What about me?
Yeah,
Suffocating here.
that'll happen.
Crack a window, right?
Her voice. She sounds like a cartoon character, I don't know who.
Last key. You got one thing left.
Give us the car key and we'll give you the shirt.
I can live without my shirt.
Wrecked.
Have fun walking.
Just find the key. We're gonna kill those guys.
Oh, you though, you've been saying that about 4 times, so.
Can I bankroll another drink for you?
I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't have dragged you into it. Sometimes my little brother has a way of getting to me.
He has a gift.
Yeah, that's his only gift then. Than the fact he gets horny over basketball. I guess that's a gift in and of itself.
Really go nicely together.
They do, I'll back that. I like her, to be fair.
I don't think she sees me that way.
So,
Our relationship just complicate things.
Not really, it's not like, it's a little, maybe a little bit, but.
What about you, Deb? I know it's none of my business, but why do you?
Why are you with him?
why do I stay with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, some days he's the man I fell in love with, and
Some days?
I don't know.
Right, that's a terrible reason.
Let's go rescue Karen.
Yeah. I can't believe you sucker punched me.
I had to. Got
Uh,
us out of there, didn't you?
yeah, had to.
What's your master plan, genius, huh? Gonna hotwire the car?
He's gonna find the
Actually, we're
key.
not gonna have to.
Did he get the key?
Those idiots are gonna flip out when they find a keychain with no car key.
Ew. Fair play. Fair play. There we go, I think we've kind of caught up to where we were. Why? So shit, man. Oh. Oh, God.
Had a lot of practice. Siphon gas. What'd you think of it?
Okay. It's like the Warriors.
So that was a pretty good move with the car keys.
Yeah. Doesn't change the fact that my dad's gonna kill me for getting kicked out of that game.
Yeah, probably.
You should consider yourself lucky sometimes.
Lucky you're not have a dad.
At least this one.
I mean, yeah, that's a point. That's trash.
I remember this one summer. I was playing Little League Baseball. So my dad calls a timeout, comes to the mound, and I'm thinking he's gonna say, like, smart move, or good thinking, son, something like that.
Nope.
And instead, he grabs me by the arm. He kicks me in the ass as hard as he can.
Great.
I mean, he literally took my arm so that I wouldn't, like, go flying. He kicked me so hard.
So he abused his kids. Cool.
That sucks.
So just think about that next time you're feeling sorry for yourself.
I'm glad he mentioned that, because it's like, I know, to be fair, we don't think Nathan and his dad have this great relationship. It makes Lucas realise it more, I think.
I thought we said no basketball.
What do you want from me, Deb? Leave me here with Karen and these two?
Shut up, you miserable prick.
All right, you know what? I'm ready to go.
Oh, there, you see? Your ride's leaving. I mean, she may not be much of a date, but at least she's a reliable designated driver.
Dan, that's enough.
You know,
God.
spend a little less time
Going?
worrying about my relationship and a little more
Ooh.
time paying attention to your own.
If you call chasing after my leftovers a relationship.
Oh yeah, that was a slow punch. Even I saw that coming a mile away.
Come on, come on.
Okay. I'm fine.
It was a joke.
Yeah,
Please.
you got the whole room laughing there, mate.
What? Thing 1, and thing 3.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Well, yeah, man, he was the third.
Yeah.
Look at these two bonding.
Man, what are we doing hiding from these idiots anyway, huh? Look, I can hold my own. And I know that you could throw a pretty damn good punch.
These two are gonna be bros. I mean, they literally are half brothers, so I mean, there is that. I want there to be an app in like season 3 where they tell each other that they love each other. Like, you're my bro. I'm waiting for that scene. You know that scene. Every bromance has that scene.
Nathan's prospects took a huge blow tonight. Can we just focus on him?
No.
That's the wrong answer, Dan. And if you don't know that, I'm not sure I know you anymore.
Ooh.
Well, that's a two-way street.
Okay.
I'm gonna go upstairs and pack.
Divorce him. Do it. You deserve so much better. Like, she really does. She's kind of wholesome and... Like, come on. There we go, we've caught up. Some 12 hours. Yeah, that's when she dies from supersonic blast.
I cannot believe I let him get to me.
These two are gonna kiss.
So did I.
They're gonna kiss.
I guess we both should.
Or like, touch each other's hand and be like, I can't do this.
Yeah, but you know, it's like I can see the guy I am in my head, and I can see the guy that I want to be. But it's not the same.
That's okay, Keith. I like who you are. Lucas called tonight a date for us. And for a while, I pretended that it was, and it felt good.
Can I tell you a secret?
I love you.
Sure, go ahead.
I want to kiss you.
I pretended to.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fair enough.
I love you.
Fair enough. I mean, that's more extreme than I thought you were going to say, but... You just dropped the L-bomb and then went to sleep. Fair enough.
This is so tragic. You two don't actually think you're going to be friends tomorrow, do you?
Yeah. Watch it be episode 7 and no one's friends. It'll just make me sad. Yep. Like these two. These two aren't going to be best mates in the next step.
Hey, listen.
Oh shit, here we go.
Look, man, you didn't have to get in that car when those guys grabbed me. I mean, especially after you warned me not to.
Hey, whatever. You know, the way I see it, I mean, if they would have taken you out, who the else am I gonna fight with, right?
Eyo. Yo, I like these
Person
two.
I have.
Oh, they're going to get ready to fight.
Let's do it.
Or just, I don't know, they said they weren't going to hide anymore. Let's go. With his Keith's body shop jumper on. Bit of merch.
Nathan with Lucas?
12 hours earlier. Hey. Squad up.
As happens sometimes, a moment settled.
Yeah, they're not going to talk anymore. It's going to be done. They had that one night.
For much more than
Nah! That's a rip.
and sound stopped.
That's a rip.
Stopped. For much, much more than a moment.
God damn it.
And then the moment was gone.
Oh, that sucks. I get it. It's kind of still very early into the show. Like, I'm not expecting them all to be like best of mates in Ep 7. So, yeah, I do get that they kind of had that one night. And I actually kind of like it. I prefer it like that. They had that one night, and it's kind of like one of those things where they could get to that point, and probably will get to that point at some point in the show. But it's just like, it's still very early, so they still need you know, a lot of building up on the characters and relationships till we get to that point. But yeah, that was episode 6 of One Tree Hill season 1. Genuinely my favourite episode of the show so far. It's kind of how I felt with Lucifer. I know it's a very different episode and show, but Lucifer season 2 episode 4, where it's just the characters kind of bonding. It wasn't more so to do with the story, because this didn't really build on the story that much, but it built on the characters and their bonds. And it still did build on the story. I'm not saying it didn't build on the story, but I think, like I said, with Lucifer season 2 episode 4, I just needed an episode like this where they kind of... so I think it's different. Lucifer, I like genuinely did need an episode like that, whereas here I was happy with just having another episode like the other 5, but I'm kind of glad that we had an episode like this. Like seeing Nathan and Lucas actually, I don't know, hype each other up a little bit and just have like a lot of scenes together where they're not fighting and having to go at each other, like actually working together, and you know, Nathan kind of opening up a bit about his dad and Luke kind of giving a bit of perspective for Lucas to look at, like, yeah, it looks like Nathan's had this perfect life growing up with his dad or whatever, but not really. Like Nathan doesn't like his dad, and Lucas just assumes that everything's okay. And I'm not saying Lucas is in the wrong for that, because he's not to know, and he doesn't like Nathan, so he's not going to be there like, oh yeah, I feel so bad for Nathan. But it is nice that now he has that bit of perspective from Nathan's point of view. So really like that scene. And then jumping over to Peyton, Haley, and Brooke. Is it Brooke or Summer? To me, like, they're both so similar, like, from the OC and this at the moment. So yeah, Brooke, this was her best episode as well. She more, you know, the comedy value to it. And so those 3 dumb jocks, like, with their lines were so bad. I know they were meant to be, so that's why I liked it, because the show was self-aware that those 3 characters were really stupid. But yeah, I liked Peyton and Haley bonding a little bit. Like, that was a friendship that I didn't think would ever happen. I guess maybe at some point, because this is like 9 seasons, so I'm sure every relationship and friendship is going to happen at some point, because it's such a long show. But again, kind of a lot earlier than I thought it was going to, which I'm not complaining about, and maybe they'll have a better friendship as time goes on. But yeah, Brooke was really good as well, so I enjoyed that story. And then Keith and Karen. I actually like those 2. I kind of ship them a little bit, and I really like Keith. He's one of my favourite, one of the best characters of the show. For me at the moment, maybe even number 1 still. I think I said he was number 1 last episode, and I'm pretty sure I still stick with that. But Nathan and Lucas were really great this episode. I think everyone was, to be fair. Every character was strong. Karen, Keith, Lucas and Nathan, and then Peyton, Haley, and Brooke. All of them were just very strong this episode. It was all their best, I think. So yeah, I'm going to go a 9 out of 10, honestly. I had a lot of fun with it, and I'm glad we had an episode like this kind of still, in the grand scheme of things, very early into the show. There we go, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and join them for the episode down below in the comments. And if you do want those early and uncut reactions to One Tree Hill, then the Patreon page will be down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 7. Until then, peace.